Yo, yo, we forgot to give him the beats. Go back. It was very good. But Shree's name didn't come up. Yo, that that was good. Rest in peace. Uh, the one. Yo, what does that mean? I forgot to Google it. What's a simp? No, but that's what I'm asking you. Well, I'm too lazy to Google it. Or I don't know. Just tell me. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Yeah, there's an equipment zone here. Yo, what about all those people that bought fucking billboards for GameStop to say Diamond Hands and shit? You guys see that on Reddit? So many people bought those fucking billboards all over the country. Uh, I don't know. People got really like into it for a moment there. They were thinking they're fighting the holy war against Wall Street, but it was short-lived. Unless it's gonna bounce back to $1,000, and then I'll just eat crow. But yeah, GameStop. I mean, it's funny to watch those. Those memes and stuff. I'm like laughing my ass off. And this kid that I work with, this the guy Donald that we play Street Fighter with him sometimes, there, he had like 50 shares that he bought like at $3 or some shit like that, and then he sold them at 13 right before it spiked to fucking 40, and then 100, and then 2, and then 3, and then 4. He was like, 13 bucks, yeah. Well, he bought it like at $3 like a while ago. You know what I mean? And then he thought it's just gonna go down because I know. So well, he told we were talking about it before it spiked. We were talking about what stocks he had. You know, I worked with him in St. Martin's and he started like 3 months ago. So he told me like, I've been having this GameStop, but I think I'm gonna get rid of it. And then the whole thing started with the Reddit and everything, and kept going and going and going. And he was like, "Don't tell." No, 480 something, I think, something like that. I mean, it, it is a wall because it's just like a stock, like random stock or whatever that people got together to buy. But that thing happens in crypto more than you think, you know. Um, we just like along for the ride. We don't know anything. We're like just pawns, you know. We take a little piece and hope to, grow it a little bigger. Who didn't pick up the item? From the chest? Yeah, this run is like the... Shit, fuck me. Okay, Bogar. Hurry up and wait. He has one, yeah. Yo, how's your stash app going, Doc? Is it so good? You making gains there, too? Hmm? Nice. 14,000? Okay. It is good, of course. It is, man. Anything positive, anything, anything positive is good. Yo, respect my conglomerate. No, but what's the name of the ETF? Are those ARK ETFs that you got? There's some ARK ETF I bought, like a fintech one. Um, I forget which. I would have to be dead in this survey and I can read you the stuff I have, but Um, Apple is always like a safe bet. Oh, no, I'm good. I just juiced myself. Oh, sorry, my bad. I was saying that Apple is still a safe bet. It's always seems to be going up. They're always. Yeah, I had some IBM and I dumped them and I got some Qualcomm, the guys that make the chips. But no, Apple's been going up. Yeah, while you pick it, you can die duck. It's up to you. Yeah. Yo, Derek, that stock app is the ticker is APHA, right? Apira, the one you were telling me was Apira. Yep, I'm looking at. I'm gonna maybe I'll pick up a few of those too. Nice. The ones that I have one. I have that Aurora Cannabis. Um, I'm up 234 bucks on it. I bought it at $10.54 and it's like 12.88 now. Um, I have another one called Organigram. This is a cheap one, yeah, like 232. I'm up on this one for. I have 500 shares, and that's like $1,000 worth of it, and I'm up 470 bucks on it. I bought it at 138, and it's 232 now. But these weed stocks, you'll see they're like very volatile because one day some motherfucker says they're gonna legalize it, somebody else says they're not gonna legalize it, and it's up and down, up and down. But hopefully, it's gonna get legalized eventually. Yeah, and I have the Sundial one too. That one is it's like $1.12. Sundial Growers. On that I bought it at 51 cents myself, and I have 327 profit on that one so far. Yeah, it's been. Yeah, it's S&D. Mm-hmm. So basically, what Robinhood does, they're gonna send you like a tax form at the end of the year, right? And whatever it's considered, I think, a taxable event is gonna get taxed. But yeah, that's why it's encouraged to like do, the whole investment thing. It's basically encouraging you to do like long-term investment because you get less tax, you pay less taxes if you keep it like more than a year. You pay more taxes if you. So, so yeah, but I have it. It's to me like I try not to stress about this tax stuff because if you pay tax, it means you're making money. So whatever, you gotta pay it eventually. You know what I mean? So what? Yo, I liked what you said with BML. Your boy likes BBW and that no BBC, and that's not the channel. That was good, and I liked when you said condolence or no, rest in peace for everybody that killed themselves by noose or something. That was really good. That was really good. Yeah, it was gems. Yeah, rhubarb. I actually broadcast, but it doesn't capture your guy's voice for some reason. It's a root. It's it's a root that grows on the Ganges River. The Ganges. It can be found in the Ganges. Callback, throwback. Yeah, there was a guy. There was a guy on the Howard Stern. His name was Ganji. His name was Ganji. Are we doing another one? Really? That she's not there. Nice. Yo, happy birthday, man. We'll be in touch. Doc, get busy, man. Yeah, I'll text you this wheat stocks, Derek, so you don't forget tomorrow to buy some. Yeah, you know what I did? What I do? It's easy to do, and I don't know. You probably do that already. You can make like watch list, and you can make like a weed cannabis watch list, and this, and you just see what's going on. You read more about them, and then you make an informed decision at some point. Don't just buy it because I have some and Doc has some. But when I looked at Yeah, when I looked at the wheat stocks, I looked at like 10 of them and then I was like reading about them and stuff. And then I was like, I'm going to buy some of these three. I picked one that was really cheap, one was in medium, and one that was in the $10 mark. There's some in the 40, I forget which one. It's like 40 or something. Um, and then yeah. Well, you know how it happens in the beginning. It's just like, no, I don't see that sandal grower. No, it went down. No, it didn't. It went down 91%, $11, but it started at, yeah, it did started. It did started at 11 because what happens, in the beginning there's all this hype and there's IPOs and all stuff. You can't always look at, sometimes like if you look at the tech, IPOs is the invert of that. Like it goes like really high and then it goes down or whatever. You can't really go by that because it's not legal yet. So I don't know. The other one I have is that what is it? In May, he said. It's just February. Yeah. Um. No, we're just looking at stocks. Look at PayPal, Derek. Check out PayPal, the 5-year chart. I got it at. If I tell you that, you guys gonna drool a little bit, but I got it at 191. I'm up almost 4,000. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I just got into stocks right before the election. I didn't have really stocks before. Yeah, 191. I'm up $4,000 on this one. I have 50 shares. It is crazy. No, it's and You saying PayPal is not safe, bro? PayPal just, yo, let me let me tell you, PayPal. The reason I bought into PayPal is as soon as they announce they're gonna, start selling and buying like cryptocurrencies through them. And now they said that as the beginning of 2021, they're gonna allow people to spend cryptocurrency there too, meaning that I'm gonna be able to Venmo you some Bitcoin, like or whatever, and people can, bypass the banks. I think that's gonna be a big step, like when you're not gonna have a middleman and people can transfer value from one person to another without the bank's help. That thing is fucking gonna take off and it's gonna be a big thing. So that's what I bought this, and I bought Square too. Square is another, I guess you can call it a fintech company because they do payments. Square is what they have the Cash App and those other apps. I don't know what else they're using. And yeah, you go to stores in Manhattan, most of them you check out with Square, the old terminal that flips over to you and you scan or whatever. Um, and they have, and that company is owned by Jack Dorsey, the guy from Twitter, the guy that runs Twitter. So that I bought mainly like tech stocks and a few wheat stocks, and I bought some clean energy and a fintech ETF. That's pretty much it, and Apple. And it's been working out fine. But yeah, I was thinking about selling and buying some other stuff, but I'm just holding on to them. I'm transferring them over to that Bank of America account, and I'll go from there. But like I did the same thing with Bitcoin. I sold the Bitcoin and I didn't do anything with the money. So I'm like, I should just kept it in Bitcoin. It would have been more valuable now. But anyway. I know, but that's what happens. Like Doc, what you're saying, what you're explaining with your cousin, right? So, if you hit like big like that, the next time you're like, oh, I should really try again. Maybe I'll hit even bigger, and that's how you're gonna lose everything. You know what I mean? You have to be really careful. Uh, mhm, mhm, mhm. You're basically betting on a stock to go up, right, or down. Okay, okay. Mhm. Yeah, I was reading. I was reading. You're talking about BlackBerry. Is that where you have your call? So I was reading that they're supposed to like reorg on like a security company or some shit like that, right? Is that what you're talking about too, or no? Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, because they're definitely out of the BlackBerry business now. They're probably gonna have to get into like I don't know, what are they gonna sell? Some cybersecurity services. I don't know whether they're gonna like you know I don't know what BlackBerry can do. Like everybody thinks of BlackBerry, thinks of the phone. Our cars? It could be. It could be, bro. I'm telling you, bro. These things like what I'm building out at work now, are gonna be the future transportation hubs for all the smart cars. That's pretty much what company? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. What are you asking? Oh, well, that's the problem, bro. There are like a bunch of different ones, right? You have Tesla that's ahead of the game. Now, Ford, they're saying they're gonna have a smart connected vehicles and stuff like that. They might not be fully electric yet, but Tesla, I think it's still a buy even at 800. I bought at 800. I bought a bunch. So I think it's, between what they're doing with their car and their solar roofs and stuff. I mean, and their batteries and stuff, the power walls and all that. I think, and I was reading today, then they have this giga factory in China or whatever, wherever they built it, they can build a Model I in 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes they can build. So they're just, improving their production and improving their batteries and everything. And I think they're just gonna people are keep gonna buy them and stuff. They're gonna be like more incentives now to New York used to have like $3,000 or something like that incentive to buy a car. They don't have it anymore. They have it in California, but anyway, so we'll see what's gonna happen. But what I'm saying is that we're deploying like sensors and cameras, and like the roads themselves are being equipped with smart technology, ITS devices. They're called like intelligent transportation systems. All everything that's connected to the internet. And then the cars is going to come and it can use all this data to make safe. And that's what they're doing now. That AI, that self-driving module that they haven't really perfected yet. Once there's this type of infrastructure, they can operate even better because they can use all this data in real time to avoid an accident and all kinds of stuff. It's kind of crazy to envision now, but that's where everything's heading, I think. One step at a time, one firewall at a time. Today, today I set up 3 firewalls, and I think they're all in Terrytown in some cabinets. So, how is it? Yeah, I've heard good things about it. No, it's alright. I've heard about it. I would watch it because I know the guy. I haven't really grew up. I didn't grow up with basketball, but I would check it out. All right, guys. It was nice catching up. Cool. Take care, guys. Peace.